In-game voice chat has always been a divisive subject when it comes to Splatoon. Some people really want it, and other people want it to stay as far away from the game as humanly possible. And both sides have very valid reasons for wanting it and not wanting it. The side that doesn't want it worries about how it could be used to promote toxicity and make Splatoon a just worse experience in general, while the side that wants it thinks it could be used better for communication in games, especially modes that desperately need communication like Clan Blitz. I personally believe that when Splatoon 3 comes out, there should be a form of in-game voice chat, but I very much understand why it's a super sensitive subject, and why it's something that some people don't want, and that if it were implemented, it would need to be done extremely carefully. So if Splatoon 3 were to get a voice chat, how should it be done? If you watch this channel often, you know I like to make comparisons to my other favorite game, Destiny. And in Destiny, if you're a solo player, you have the option to only match with people who are playing solo, so you won't be by yourself playing against a team of people who are strategizing with each other. Well, what if Splatoon 3 did something like that, but for voice chat? A separate playlist for people that just want to play with voice chat, so people that don't want to play with voice chat don't need to play with people or up against people that are using voice chat, while the people that want to use voice chat still could. The biggest issue with this is that it could be something that could divide the player base. And you can't just match with a team of people that are using voice chat, because if you're on a team of people that don't have voice chat, you'd be at a serious disadvantage, because people that would be talking to each other would be able to strategize better than people that can't talk to each other. But to slightly mitigate the whole issue of separating the player base, a voice chat exclusive mode wouldn't have the option for a Turf War version, because Turf War is really only a casual mode and doesn't really need a voice chat option. The only mode that desperately needs a voice chat version is Ranked, because League battles typically are already done with people who have figured out a way to use voice chat, though the argument could be made that having a voice chat variant for a League could be something necessary. But Ranked is definitely the mode that is suffering from not having any form of voice chat. If Ranked was the only mode with a separate voice chat option, then it could keep the player pool from getting too divided as badly. It's not like voice chat is a small thing that only a few people are asking for. It's not as big as something as, say, like skippable news, but a voice chat feature is definitely up there. But I haven't been really touching on the biggest reasons that people don't want this voice chat feature. Voice chats are bound to create toxicity. So how could toxicity be dealt with? It's going to take some seriously strong moderation to keep voice chat clean. So how do we moderate voice chat? An extremely strict moderating system. So stuff like Square posts already have a report system, but it doesn't exactly work. I mean, it kind of does, but the way it functions is that it doesn't get reviewed by Nintendo until enough people report the post. Voice chat reportings can't work like that in any way. Voice chat needs to be taken much more seriously. Like, if someone reports someone in voice chat, it needs to be reviewed immediately. This could probably be done by an AI, but manual review would absolutely be necessary too. Not for every situation, but if it's something that's being contested, then it would be. This would work like a strike system. If you get one strike, you get a warning. A second strike takes away your voice chat for a day, and a third would have you taken out of voice chat for a week. Strike 4, a month, and strike 5, you're just done. No more voice chat in general for you. Look, toxicity is going to exist in Splatoon whether or not there's voice chat or not. I mean, how long after Splatoon 1 came out did it take for people to start figuring out how to squid bag each other? And either way, the Splatoon community's having to purge people from the community what, every week, every other week? You could argue that this would add some more gas to the fire though, but with a good strike system and Nintendo directly involved with moderation, it adds a degree that could help mitigate any drama that could come from it. And either way, even with a voice chat, it's not possible for the Splatoon community to become anything close to how the Pokemon community is. Alright gamers, that is it from me. Let me know how you feel about the idea of voice chat in Splatoon 3, and please remember to keep the comments clean. I know this is a big issue that we have to deal with. Don't go to an absolute war over a video game. Alright gamers, see ya.